I was gonna say, what do you feel about the young Philly situation?
Meaty.
Because he got 2 extra charges, bro.
No, I'll be honest.
6 charges, bro.
I see it as people trying to rob out another black man.
That's one thing.
I can't lie. You know,
but it looks dark though.
Nah, but you know when black men start doing good, like they'll try to borrow their name in any way. He's doing George. If he's African, he's doing George. He's from any good countries. Nah, wait, hold on, now, because that made it. That made it sound like man's African tuna, but like, you get. If he's from any other country, like he's fucking women, he's raping kids, like whatever they can, but they'll throw dirt. like let's say man gets famous today, they'll either try to say I'm doing George, or like they see me walking with like, let's say, I don't know, my little sister, like they'll try to say like, you get, yeah, Cappo's doing the right thing, like you get.
No, because you know with I shout roadside reload, shout out, but literally, you know what it is, man. I think with a guy like Young Philly, he's always had like little things thrown at him, innit? And apparently he has moved mad.
You know what?
Like there's been stories about
man can hear where a man can be a little bit like, cause man see him on camera, but I don't know what he actually like in real life, innit? Like I might not act like this in real life, innit? But like, how do I say this? Like I see my man move a bit agitated and kind of calm, you get. So I don't know how he moves in real life.
Sometimes he seems like he's a bit too hungry, fam.
What, for the girl? I can't lie though. Like I feel like these man drink before, like maybe something like that.
But even bro, because like especially because the way I view it is like as a guy like Young Philly, he shouldn't be moving that hungry, fam. And obviously,
I'm a guy like that.
No, and yeah, because of that, and on top of that, like people have already said that he moves a bit weird. He's done this and that with girls and shit, like. I've heard of it.
But I can't lie, people do anything to try to put your name down, bro. You've been with a girl that just wants your money, trust me, she'll get your money somehow, bro. That probably what happened in it. I don't know. I wasn't involved, you get, bro.
But yeah, I think in total he has 6 charges. Huh? Of sex.
I see on 6.
We can even fact check it, hold on.
What?
That was obviously it's with one girl on it, and I think the way they count it is like every time. This does sound mad to say on camera, but like for example, you know when you're fucking a girl, it's like you do one position, change over, you might put it in her mouth, go back in. You know what I mean? All that shit. So it's like, so every time you put it in her mouth and you take it and put it somewhere else,
so every time you switch,
that's like our extra sexual assault charge. If that makes sense. So or if you stop.
So you got 6 for the same person or?
Same person, yeah.
So lie, bro. What the fuck? Why did she say you put in my left hand, you put in my right hand? Yo, I can't lie, that sounds a lot of girls though, be real.
Hold on, how many sexual assault charges does Young Philly have? Well, let's see. At the bomb, let me start with the Jamaican accent. Where are you from? Sorry?
Where are you from?
Nigeria.
How
about you?
I'm from Angola.
Oh, so yeah.
No, it does.
Fair. You speak Portuguese?
Yeah, and French.
Okay.
And Spanish. Might as well just flex because I'm hitting it.
Okay, fair, bro. Fair enough, bro. Fair.
Yeah, when you got it like, you get.
Cool, let me. Hold on. It's like, please guilty to free.
Like I got Tourette's.
So I think it's about 5. I think it's 5, not 6. So in March he pleaded not guilty to 3 counts of sexual assault.
You know what though, Lara? Let's be real. You get nicked today for something you didn't do, but they're so sure you did it. You're not gonna say no guilty, bro.
No, sorry.
You like, broski, like. Let's say you get nicked today for something you didn't do. You didn't. You know you didn't do it. Deep down, but they're filing evidence. They're putting your name down. No, you know you didn't do it.
But you know it is.
But wait. You know you didn't do it. But broski, like you know you're going to jail. You're pleading guilty.
Nah, he's pleaded not guilty. But I'll still
3 of them, not for the other 3.
No. So obviously the other 2, these are new charges. If that makes sense. So 3 counts. He's said not guilty. Then they found 2 new charges.
There can't be like new charges on that.
No, but I think the way they do it in Australia is kind of. I think the way they count
Australia.
Yeah, Australia.
Yeah, he's gone. There's no like black people there, bro. They're gonna put him with like the spiders and that, bro.
Kangaroos and that's
what I'm saying. They're like he's gonna feel one.
No, but But bro, because you know it is so. One, it's like a thing of like the way they count is like, for example, every time you switch and shit and you stop and start, I think it's like that counts as an extra thing.
Yeah.
And one thing I would say is like the thing that he allegedly, like I think she failed to report that same day. So it's like not a thing that she's weighing and then she's doing it for the clout. And,
okay, so it was like same day.
Yeah, like quickly, you know, it wasn't like a thing where she waited like a month.
I'll be honest though.
And then on top of
like,
that,
people kind of me smart because she could have been just like, I was dangerous inside of me. Shit, you get? Don't get like, you know it is. I've got to hear both sides, bro. Quite I ain't had feelings at all, bro. I just been seeing people harass him, like telling me he's a rapist, saying how he moves excited. I hear it though, but I hear you man's point. I got to hear that side too. You get me, bro?
For me, like, I'm gonna wait to see what happens in it, and then from there I'll probably like say, "Cool, he did it or he didn't." And hopefully he didn't, and hopefully he comes home free, man. Because obviously I don't like to see a black man go to jail and shit. You know what I mean? Especially if he's innocent, bro. So it's like. why are you getting me that?
Black people go jail.
I don't like seeing black people go jail, bro. Black people shouldn't go jail. Or not like that, but like when they haven't done anything, they shouldn't go jail.
My people shouldn't go jail. See my nigga.